Aegon has Sunfire. This is gonna take a while to remember.
Once they're fully bound to you, they will refuse to take instruction from any other.
Daemon, we have a surprise for you.
What is it?
Something very special.
Oh.
You're the only one of us without a dragon,
Indeed.
and we felt badly about it.
Well, how does he not have a dragon
Found
if
one for you.
the younger ones do? How does that work?
The gods provide. Be sure to mount her carefully. First flight's always rough.
Damn, that is messed up. That is messed up. The guy is a prince, you don't do that.
Your Grace.
Daemon, what have you done?
He did it again.
After how many times you've been warned, must I have you confined to your chamber?
They made me do it.
As if you needed encouragement. Your obsession with those beasts goes beyond understanding.
They gave me a pig.
A what?
They said they found a dragon for me,
The last ring has no legs at all.
but it was a pig.
You
Damn.
will have a dragon one day.
You'll have to close an eye.
I want my dragon now.
You sure it wasn't our Aegon who put them up to it?
It's a wonder to me their eggs ever hatched.
Huh.
Why is that?
You know why?
I'm afraid I don't.
Don't!
We shall continue this afternoon, Eddard.
To have one child like that is a mistake. To have three is an insult. To the throne, to you. To House Velaryon and the match you battled so hard to make for her. Not to mention decency itself.
I had
Damn.
a black mare once.
So the 3 kids were
The stallion was as
Bastards.
on a winter's night,
wow.
and the foal, when it was born,
I guess it's with that guy, right? The strong, the son of the hand.
remarkable brown horse you ever saw. The consequences of an allegation like the one you toyed would be dire.
That's kind of what I hate about
Have I looked
Viserys
at
is
Do my senses lead me astray, or is
he's so in denial of the truth, you know. He needed someone like Otto to like,
She flaunts the privilege of her inheritance.
it is what it is,
Everyone in the Red
Your
Keep,
Grace.
Our eyes can all plainly see. And the king, her father.
He knows.
Of course he knows. Or did once, but has convinced himself otherwise. He'll do naught but make excuses for her.
The Princess Rhaenyra is brazen and relentless.
Hello friends, if you're enjoying the content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to never miss out on dashing content. And now, back to the video.
The peg. Was it your plot?
No. It was Jace. And
Dude was just having a session.
I couldn't be sure.
Edmund is your brother.
Oh, he's a twat.
We are family. You may carve him about as you wish at home, but in the world, we must defend our own.
It was funny.
Do you think Rhaenyra's sons will be your playthings forever? If Rhaenyra comes into power, your very life could be forfeit. Aemond's as well. She could move to cut off any challenge to her succession.
Then I want...
You are the challenge! You are the challenge, Aegon! Simply by living and breathing!
This is what Otto told her.
You are the king's firstborn son. Is that one day you will be our king?
You are considering Prince Reggio's offer.
We have a good life here. We're free to do as we please. Welcomed and feted.
And eternally guessed.
Precisely. We are without responsibility. The political scheming, the endless shifting of loyalties and succession is none of ours.
They are using us.
It's refreshing, isn't it? A simple transaction.
Mm.
We have dragons, they have gold.
We don't belong here.
Valyria is gone.
So he married the Velaryon girl and has how many babies?
I want my child to be born where I was born, on Driftmark, in my Lord Father's castle. I want my daughters to be raised in their homeland with their family, according to their birthright. And at my end, I want to die a dragon rider's death.
Don't stand too upright, my prince. You'll get knocked down.
Okay, we got the kids practicing here.
Aegon. I've won my first bout to Christian. My opponent sues for mercy.
You'll have a new opponent then, my Lord of the Straw. Let's see if you can touch me.
My Lord of the Straw.
And your brother.
2v1.
I have to do better than that.
Ooh.
Weapons up, boy. Or I merely suggest that method be applied to all your pupils.
Very well. Dracarys. You spar with Aegon. Eldest son against eldest son.
It's hardly a fair match.
I know you've never seen true battle, sir, but when steel is drawn, a fair match isn't something anyone should expect.
Fair enough. Oh!
I'll deal with him. Close with him. Stay on the attack. Use your feet.
Damn, he is coaching.
Don't let him get up. Stay on the attack. Enough.
Oh!
You dare put hands on me! They're gone. You forget yourself, Strong. That is the prince.
This is what you teach, Cole. Cruelty.
Or a son.
Oh! Okay, so that kind of confirms it, right? That he's the dad. Damn. Dude, I miss Robert, man. Stop this madness in the name of your king.
Say it again!
Shame on the whole of House Strong. Because I laid my hands on that insufferable Cole. The son of a steward. He is a knight of the King's Guard now. Sail Prince. A defender of future heir to the throne.
That's right, you can't just... Oh my god, he's commander of the King's Guard?
Of an uglier treachery.
Not commander, I think he's just a member, right?
Your intimacy with the Princess Rhaenyra is an offense that would mean exile and death.
Damn.
For her. For the children. This
Yeah.
flimsy shield alone stands between you and the headsman. The willful blindness of a father towards his child.
I wish my father affected a similar blindness.
Have I not, these many years? And yet today, you publicly assaulted a knight of the King's Guard in the defense of your...
Your...
You have your honor. And I have mine.
Damn.
It is Lord Blackwood's contention, therefore, that the Brackens move the boundary stones at the dead of the night and put their horses to graze in his field.
Why was this issue not brought before Lord Grover? Has he grown so feeble he cannot settle a quarrel over rocks?
I've heard tell that Lord Grover's son now rules River Run and all the name.
Well, he's also a Tully. And this remains a Tully problem.
I would agree. If we may move on, my lords.
And yet, the Brackens and the Blackwoods will use any excuse to spill each other's blood.
We should address the latest developments in the Stepstones, my lords.
Ever be shut of that blasted place?
Blackwoods have the upper hand.
Ever since the beginning, the damn Stepstones.
And the Triarchy's new alliance with Dawn?
I was hoping our negotiations with Sunspear might persuade them to see reason.
That was a decade ago, and he has since left the region undefended.
We have left it undefended. There should have been fortifications built.
A decade ago?
Watchtowers, a fleet of ships, a garrison of soldiers sent to hold our ground.
We cannot afford it. Our coffers are great, but not infinite. We must consider the cost to our subjects.
I must
The
agree.
cost of war is greater.
Let us be finished.
Yes.
Wait. I wish to speak. Strife between our families of late, my queen. And for any offense given by mine, I apologize. But we are one house. And long before that, we were friends. My son, Jacaerys, will inherit the Iron Throne after me. I propose we betroth him to your daughter, Helena.
Oh.
Ally ourselves. Additionally, if Syrax brings forth another clutch of eggs, your son, Aemond, will have his choice of them. A symbol of our goodwill.
Okay, that's a dragon. Not bad.
Rhaenyra.
What's happening?
My dear, a dragon's egg is a handsome gift. The proposal is a good one, my queen. We're a family. Let us put aside these childish quarrels. Join hands and be stronger for it.
You may do as you wish, husband. When I am cold in my grave.
Damn.
Alicent.
Alicent turned out to have a stronger personality than I thought. Actually, it's kind of crazy. I noticed the time skip for...
I do not need the blame.
For Rhaenyra, but not Alicent. Yeah, she did get older.
I'm being endlessly fussed over, Lionel. It's a wonder I can visit the privy alone.
Your Grace.
What might this errand be about, Lord Lionel?
I have come to resign my position as Hand of the King.
Damn!
The episode in the yard this morning, my son Harwin has disgraced himself, and every fishwife in King's Landing will soon be telling the tale.
Young Harwin's outburst was unfortunate, it's true. But he's been expelled from the City Watch. That seems punishment enough.
Forgive me, Your Grace, it is not.
Your advice has been sage, unmarked by self-interest, which stands in contrast to all others.
Damn, shots fired.
Kind words. But there is a shadow over my house, and it grows ever darker. I can no longer serve you with integrity.
What is this shadow? Name it if it casts such a gloom.
You know the shadow.
You must have your reasoning in plain language, my dear husband.
I said no.
If you insist, my king.
I do. You will continue in your service to the crown.
I would then ask leave to take my son from court and escort him back to the family seat at Harrenhal. He is my heir.
Do you really need to escort
Lord of
him?
Harren's castle one day. It is time he assumed his duties there.
What a collection of heroes I have before me.
Damn.
A deviant, a traitor to the crown. For your crimes, you've been sentenced to death by hanging.
What do you want with us?
I am prepared to offer you mercy.
I've reached the limit of my art. The child will not come.
Oh boy.
Dracarys!
What the hell?
Dracarys!
Elena!
She wanted to be burned? That's a huge dragon, by the way.
I will be a stranger when we meet again.
We will exchange letters by Raven. Won't that be fun?
Is Harwin strong, my father?
Ooh.
Am I a bastard?
What you gonna do, Rhaenyra?
You are a Targaryen. That's all that matters.
Yeah. You know.
A word?
What of your offer, Jace and Helena?
I have been undermined and made a spectacle. They whisper about me in the corridor as well. I leave them to it.
I mean, you knew this was gonna happen, though.
I should have left years ago.
What of your position? You always said if you were absent from court, she would pour her honey in your father's ear.
The wise sailor flees the storm as it gathers. We'll need every sword we can muster.
Hmm. Yo! Their house caught on fire?
Our children, but a weakness, a folly, a futility. But for them, you surrender what you should not.
Damn.
You may know what is the right thing to be done, but love stays the hand.
Wow.
Love is a downfall.
But Dad.
You've heard the stories of Harrenhal, Your Grace. It's built in hubris by Harren the Black as a monument to his own greatness. Blood mixed into the mortar. It is said to be a cursed place, that it passes judgment on all who pass beneath its gates. I assume you will write to your father now?
Paris, I did not wish for this.
Damn!
He will reward me.
So he killed his brother and his dad? Man, this new little finger is dangerous. I guess that's the episode. Okay. So we got a time skip, right? 10 years. 10 years into the future. We have Aegon and the other kid. And then we have Jace and the two other kids of Rhaenyra. So 3 boys with the Strong, the Larry Strong, was it? The son of the Hand of the King. So interesting stuff going on, the Cole baiting them in the courtyard to like fight. That was a nice scene. We also got the death of the 2 Strong. So very short-lived, I guess. Well, I mean, there was a time skip, so he did serve Hand of the King for at least 10 years. And I guess that means we're gonna need a new Hand of the King in the next episode. So who could that be? And you also got the idea where the kids are suspecting that Rhaenyra, they're bastards, right? Like, is Larry our dad? Or was it Larry? No. Harry, I think, was it. Is he our dad? And Rhaenyra's like, you're a Targaryen. That's all that matters. Like, yeah. You hate it when they don't answer the question directly. But yeah, that's gonna be the reaction. If you guys like the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support your boy even more, links to Patreon down in the description. Become a channel member and put some beso in the comments, guys. Because you know your boy needs a little beso. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.